And the robot spins up the speed and looks like it can hit very, very hard. If only it wasn't for the wedge. The low wedges are death to spinners. Got a little nip of the tire. Oh, he's knocked over the wall.
Oh!
And he's out. He's not quite over the wall yet.
Taking pieces out of the wall.
I can't do it right this second. Everyone can see anyway. Back up to speed again. There's a hit. Got a piece of the floor anyway. He volunteered that tire for destruction. I think he is using the tire to stop the spinner on purpose that time. There can be no other explanation for that. A little under 2 minutes left in the match. Looks like the blade might be stripped out. I heard a motor spin, but I didn't see a blade move.
Hit him!
The wheel's loose, but it's still spinning. Can he get him over the ridges? We do have safety barriers around those holes to make sure that no robots fall in accidentally. He's working it back and forth, but it just won't quite go in. Still a little minute left in the match. He's getting plenty of time to work at it.
Push him backwards.
Turn around.
He got it.
Can you get? I think he's not.
Oh!
The match is over. 1, 5. Robots 5. Both robots up to speed and takes a big hit. Oh, he's upside down. Can he recover?
Hit him again.
Is Piranha going to hit him again? Is WMD going to wait for it? Is he going to tap out? He's not tapping out. He thinks he can recover from this. Inching him towards the pit. And he's in. 5, 2, 1. Fight, robots, fight! Luckily, we put guardrails around the holes so he won't drive in. If he only had one more wheel, it's that one wheel that's throwing him off. Pyramid of Death, not quite able to get under Yo-Yo Mar. Good commentator here. You guys stuck? Can Yo-Yo Mar back up? Hey. A little under 2 minutes left in the match. Yo-Yo Mar wishing he had 6 wheels at this point. Are you guys stuck? Oh, it's one of those things where he's just going to sit there and kill time. I see. Is that considered a pin if you can't move? Goes really fast. Aim it towards the other robot.
Aim? What's that?
Didn't you have a robot called Aim and Aim?
Well, that's what you could steer.
Oh, it's got him next to the rail. Can he get him over? It's close. He's working him. 1 minute left in the match. 1 minute left. Almost had him, but he escaped. Yo-Yo Mar doing quite well with his 3 wheels. Lots of power. I think that one wheel has extra traction. Like to hear those motors whine.
If Mike would get out of the way of the
30
camera.
seconds, you're gonna have to let him go here in
Camera's more important than the
29.7.
fight.
Yeah, I know. So what if the driver can't see?
There you go.
Remember, you guys, the crowd is going to determine the winner here if it goes to the judge's decision.
So hit him. Hit.
Got 10 seconds left in the match.
Just start handing out money.
Yeah, or start handing out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1, fight, little tiny robots, fight! Oh, the spinner's got a nice.
Oh.
He's already losing his own
Junior
parts.
wheel.
Now he's going to take off his own wheel, I think. Working his way over. Wages of Sin has popped himself up above the blade. Now the blade has stopped. He's picked up the wheel. That shows you how sticky his wheels are. Uh-oh, and from hell has his blade back up to speed. He's going to whack his own wheel. Oh, he gets a hit. He takes off something rather important. It looks like it was a rubber band around that wheel. Interesting. I bet he doesn't have much traction on that side now. Now the ant from hell, trying to wiggle his way around, get the blade going again. Wages of Sin lost a lot of traction laying there in his big rubber band. A little over a minute and a half left in the match. The ant from hell, only with one-wheel drive, trying to wiggle his way around. Wages of Sin working his way with limited traction on one side. Put in the house box. Flamethrower. Hey, spin your blade up again. That would work better. Spinners are so hard to keep spinning. A little over a minute left in the match. Looks like it might be up to the crowd again to decide who won this. I think maybe we'll let Hunter decide. Oh, he's being coached from the crowd. He's very gullible. All right, they're locked in a titanic struggle for domination.
Listen to the clashing metal.
Oh, he's got the lifter going now. A little over 20 seconds left. Keep in mind, crowd, that you're going to have to decide who gets this one. Oh, he's prying the robot apart now. He's working it apart. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One, fight, little tiny robots, fight. Here comes Termite. Whoa, he takes a big hit on Die Flute. Termite going for the electronics. He's aiming in for the electronics.
Please don't.
You can tap out anytime you like, Die Flute.
I don't like tapping,
The
so.
way we run it here is as long as the one robot keeps attacking, we don't count the other robot
Oh,
out.
cool. That's cool. Hit that side. There you go.
Nice little saw action going on there. Looks like if he can get knocked back over, he'll be back in. Oh, he's going to carry him around. He's got a, it's not only a spinner, it's a lifter too. I'll get you where it hurts. I'll grab your battery wires.
ugly hat.
Are you stuck? Fight, robots, fight!
Dismantle.
The Beetle of Death using his sneaking method to sneak up on the robot. And he stops the spinner cold. Still looking for those
Go
wheels.
forward. There you go.
Oh, he's got it under control now. He's got the spinner going. He's got his eyes on the wheels, but he hits the wedge instead.
Climb up the wedge. Come on.
The Beetle of Death, slowly but surely pushing the best case scenario towards the pit, which is not his best case scenario. That's the better display.
Real tight, I think. Oh, it's in the.
All right, looks like he's having a little bit of trouble with the Beetle of Death, going into slow motion every once in a while, then fast motion, then slow motion, then fast motion, then slow motion.
Yeah. Low batteries.
A little over a minute and a half.
Do I get points for pushing?
If you can make a move, you get points for pushing. You don't get points for bumping into him.
And he shades too.
And he's not moving. He's not moving. He's not moving. Spin. Spin and hit him with the spinner. That'll work.
Under the thing.
All right, folks. Looks like you might be determining the winner of this match, so keep that in mind as you watch the driving skill, the power of the robots, and how good looking the drivers are. Sorry, no winners there.
It's beating everything I could put together. Pilot cars.
1 minute left in the match. 1 minute left.
I'm trying to.
Alex desperately trying to drive into the pits.
Yeah, that's a push. Spinner pushing or pushing.
Best case scenario, maneuvering around, seems to have a little more power. He does outweigh the robot by over 2-1. A little over 30 seconds left in the match.
Yeah, he's got 4. Oh, I think I just loosened up this.
He's getting closer to the pit. Oh, but he lets him escape.
Alex, spin your
10 seconds left in the match. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight, little robots, fight. Sephiroth up to speed, heading towards Northwest and sends him upside down. Keeps on hitting here at Battle Beach. We do not count the robots out as long as the run robot keeps attacking. The in robot is welcome to tap out anytime, but he's in the pit. It's 2, 1, fight! Littlest of all tiny robots, fight!
Oh.
Killer Shrew is off and running. The Beetle from Hell has got a little more pushing power and a little more speed.
Yeah, exactly.
Peter from Hell got him, moving him around. The Shrew can't get a bite on him. Maybe his teeth are a little dull from all his battles at the RFL Nationals last weekend. Yep, he's got a bite on him now. Taking him toward the pit. He's got him chomped on. Oh, and he's got him over the rails. Oh, it's just only a couple more inches to go. The Peter from Hell seems to be dead. And he's in. 1, fight! Most giantest of all insect robots, fight! Oh, doesn't hit. Immediately knocked over. Is Piranha going to whack him again, or is he just going to keep going? Is he going to take the win or take the hit? As long as the fighters want to keep fighting, we won't count them out.
Okay, flip it. Launch it. 8.5.
And Piranha gets another whack on him. He's in the wall. And launches him to the roof. Cousin it's still moving, rushing towards the hole. Can he jump in to save himself? No. He can't escape.
Run away.
Piranha's cut off the pit. Oh, he sneaks away. Boom, there's a hit again. 1, fight, robots, fight.
Also the servo.
Verbal irony. Oh, saving his power, faking us out, thinking he wasn't running. Taking little pieces. Oh, once again the rubber band comes off.
That's not even go full speed. Full speed, come on.
Little irony, getting up to speed now, taking little tiny chunks off of the wages of sin.
Get him!
Oh, the humanity.
Not getting a good bite on him though, not able to throw him into the ceiling like he said that's what he wants to do.
Spin around, let me catch it.
Get him! Oh! Oh!
Wheel off there and the other rubber band's off.
Nice fight.
Little bites and little bit.
Yeah!
Oh!
Oh!
It's so ironic that his whole wheel fell apart.
Thank you.
That's why we have the walls around the arena.
One word, Loctite.
Yes!
2 minutes left of the match. He got 1 minute of beating up on him. Now he's going to have to push him around. Got a pretty tough and strong drivetrain, it looks like. Wages of Sin now tractionless with his plastic wheels and no rubber tread.
He's gumming him to death.
Oh!
That would suck if I couldn't move.
There's a couple of pieces of rubber tread there.
Not for me.
You can just pick them up, put them back on, it'd be great.
Go against the wall. Might be able to.
This is way too violent.
Oh, you moved yourself over, Alex. That's a good talent.
I can play some jazz for you.
He's lowered his center of gravity now. He doesn't need the spinning clearance.
There's a reason we do this in the rain.
Yeah.
Just got hard to watch.
Can we go ahead and just like call this one?
Yes.
Oh, we got a minute left. Both robots not
Somebody
really moving
shoot it.
around. Well, the wages of sin he could still get you. You never know.
I don't think that's possible, really.
If he could get control over that little lifting hook.
You know what? I'm gonna beat you
so he
this
could
sound.
turn. It looks like the crowd is going to have to determine a winner in this match.
Oh, yeah.
Both robots doing the dance of I've been beaten up to death.
Or I beat myself to death.
Hopefully somebody got
40 seconds left in the match. The action is intoxicating. I fell asleep for a minute.
I saw the one from yours and mine at Battle Beach Lite. A moment I don't want to.
He's learning how to work. He's learning how to work the walk. That's a good spinner. 1 minute of extreme excitement. And then you just kind of wait for the match. 10 seconds left
I've
of the
never done
match.
that before. That was
Noise on the death.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1, 5 robots, 5. Best case scenario, trying to get up to speed. Takes a little nip out of Beetle from Hell. Not able to get clearance there to get up to speed.
That would be at the end. Best case getting up to speed. Oh. Hit him, Robert. Get him from behind.
Oh!
Hit him.
He's driving a lot better this time.
Yeah, well, see, now that's his.
Well, that's
That's the new one. What we got in there, Link's motion mode. Although he looks like
Beetle from Hell pushing best case scenario around. Best case not getting his blade up to speed.
which motors? Which one?
Is he saving power? Does he have a strategy? Or is it simply broken? Oh, it's a trick! Oh, it's no longer a trick. All right, now we shed the excess useless weight. Now we can push a little harder. Oh, the Beetle from Hell getting stuck on the little safety guards. Oh, I bet you're wishing those screws weren't there right now. Trying to work his way over him. Best case scenario, trying to escape. One of his motors looks like it might be a little loose. Minute and a half left. Yeah! Timers ready? 3, 2, 1, 5 giant insect robots. 5. Woodchuck up to speed. Looking to get a hit on him. Oh, but he's under the wedge. Oh, the rear of the robot is looking tasty. But can he get it? Does he have the maneuverability? Beetle and Duck out driving Woodchuck, but Woodchuck only needs one hit. Oh, a little more. Oh, he's
Taking for a ride.
looking to nip those tires. He's so close. Oh, he's just not getting it. The battery pack is on top. One hit could end it all for the Beetle. Another big hit. Beetle of death. He's still moving. Big old tires still in the game. And your winner, by knockout, Skeeter from Hell versus Die Flute.
They missed the batteries. I want to see those batteries get ejected.
One fight, tiniest of all little insect robots fight.
Give me the ram.
The Skeeter from Hell is small enough to fit in between the little guardrails around the pit. If Die Flute can get him pushed into it, or perhaps if he drives himself into it. Yeah, Die Flute can't even fit in the pit if it goes in the wrong way.
That looks like a radar screen, man.
Elephant ears.
We gotta pick up three.
Takes a little jump off of Die Flute. Working his way around in circles. An example of why car steering isn't always the most effective way to steer a robot. The little dance of the Skeeters. The Skeeter from Hell gets underneath Die Flute. Again. Oh! He's knocked himself over. Die Flute continuing to attack, or will he take the victory? He's going to whack him. He's going to slap him. Working him towards the pit. He might make a mistake and flip him back over.
Slap him!
He's slapping him silly.
Take that!
He's got a minute and a half to slap him around. The rules we go by here are as long as one robot continues to attack, we do not count the other one out. The immobilized robot is welcome to tap out anytime he likes, but there may be a slim chance that he'll survive. So it's a chance he's got to take. All right, it looks like Die Flute's going to take the count now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1, struggle, little robot, struggle. Cousin Ed looks like he's driving a little better now that they figured out how to actually run it. Still trying to jump in the pit, however. Luckily we have the guardrails. Cousin Ed just slamming road trash into the wall.
Funny thing is, I can't get him in the pit.
Cousin Ed's still trying to jump into the pit.
Servo speed!
Luckily, Cousin Ed has all those cuts around the brim. He can use it as a blade.
Ow!
He's off into the wall. It's a back and forth battle. Cousin Ed's back and forth. Back.
Die! He has half
and forth.
Battery dead.
The worst part is you can owned by a hat.
Road trash seems to have lost one side of his drive.
Somehow.
Cousin Ed taking advantage of his immobility and smashing him into the wall.
Probably stalling that. That's so quiet.
Well, Cousin Ed can continue to beat on him, or he can back off and take a win, or he can try to push him into the pit. That is it. One fight, robots fight. Both blades up to speed.
Yeah,
Wheel again.
man, this is familiar.
They're lining up the blades. He's still able to drive it. The blade's spinning. He's able to aim it. stop now. WMD still working at it. Blade's still moving.
Tap out.
Robert, tap out. You're gonna ruin the equipment. Alright.
2, 1, fight, little robots, fight! Post wheels up to speed. Who's gonna get over the crack first?
Oh God.
Best case scenario, saving his power for later. Sephiroth chasing in a circle.
And away!
Oh, he's sneaking the blade in there. Not getting a solid hit. There's a hit. Going after the battery, I see. He knows his weak point is his electronics. Alex hates for his electronics to get hit. Oh, back over top. Oh, and he gets Sephiroth upside down.
Dude, that's so
Sephiroth, however, cannot drive upside down like Verbal Irony can. He could be in trouble.
And the action grinds to a halt.
Might just Verbal Irony could fall in the pit. As long as he keeps playing with him, we'll keep watching. He might lose it yet.
It suddenly got really quiet. Oh, the agony!
Give it a moment. Oh, and he's fight, robots, fight! Pyramid gets underneath the beetle from hell. The only robot small enough to fit in a pit would be the beetle from hell. Pyramid of death, doom, and destruction, wisely constructed larger than a pit, probably will make it. Beetle from hell is pushing him.
Take your time. You got a pin, Robert. Just relax for a second.
Oh, almost jumped over the pyramid. He specially handcrafted bolts at the top of the pyramid, catching his opponent to hopefully move him around a little bit. Seems to be working. A little over 2 minutes left in the match.
There you go.
You can hear him struggling, hear the motors whining.
That would be a pin. Alright, Robert, let him go.
We'll whack him in the head.
Whoa!
Oh, he's trying to get him over the guardrails. Are you stuck? I think he's pushing. All right. Pause the match for a second. We'll separate the robots. And go! They're off and rallying again. Round and round they go. The beetle from hell stuck in the corner, but he drives right over Pyramid of Death, Doom, and Destruction.
Yeah, that would be pin number 2.
Keep in mind, folks, that if the match goes the distance, you will be deciding it by audience applause and approval, excitement. Jumping and down for joy would help your chosen robot. Some screams, perhaps. And if the ladies would like to give me a kiss, that would work in their favor, too. No, not you guys. You're bad.
Pin number 3.
Well counted. That's number 17.
A little over 30 seconds left in the match. Looks like the duct tape might be wearing out on Beetle from Hell. A little over 10 seconds left now in the match. Keep it close on. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, fight!
Chuck that wood!
Oh, he's in stuck. Can he get himself out? He's done it before. Can he get himself out? Okay. If he can't free himself. All right. right, if you can't free yourself, you're gonna have to count them out. 10, 9, 3, 1, 0, 2, 1, fight! Little tiny itty bitty robots, fight! Ooh, Termite getting some nice little knocks. He's gonna go for the electronics. You know he's gonna go for the electronics. Oh, he's got a little bit of duct tape on there to protect him this time. You guys stuck together?
Literally. Yeah.
All right, we'll pause the match for a second. Oh, never mind. They're free. They're free.
He's got a tail now.
I can't drive well now.
He's dragging his tail of duct tape, telling his tale of woe. Termite on the attack, going after the guts. as
So
usual.
familiar.
Batteries make great armor.
Knocks him up and gets underneath him. Boom! We got something juicy on that one. Got something gooey. It looks like some wires are hanging out there. Might be a little important.
Those are always hanging out.
You can tap out anytime you want. Okay, ready. Cousin It is not ready, but is going to sacrifice himself to the Sephiroth gods. Timer is not ready. 3, 2, 1, fight, robots! Oh, he gets a hit. Cousin It takes a hit.
Get him, Brad.
Sephiroth spinning his wheels in frustration. Working his way towards Cousin It. And he gets a hit on the It. Cousin It trying to drive into the pits again. Was it his idea to put those guardrails around it? Boom! Oh, is Sephiroth going to take the win? Or is he going to continue to pummel? Looks like he's going to take it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, another count. 8, 4, 2, 1, fight, robots, fight!
Don't let him get your wheels.
WMD spinning at the speed, goes right for the wheels, and once again the rubber band off on the first hit. He must have a whole box full of rubber bands. I've never seen him make it through a fight with one yet.
Just don't give it unless your servos start moving. If he hits you long enough,
Repeated pummeling against the tires.
there you go. You know if he flips over, he's got a cool
Wages of Sin slowly but carefully maneuvering around, just biding his time, waiting for the right moment, and then he'll fall apart.
Get under him and lift him.
Ooh, he's going for the wheels.
Try to pull it down.
Yeah, there you go.
Stupid.
2 minutes left in the match. Lots of wheel chewing time available.
In the pit. If not, hey, there's some extra screws in my the silver case. Inside the silver case, there's a little.
Wages of Sin looking a little gimpy. Only one wheel's moving. Now 2 wheels are moving. He was just faking. He was conserving electricity. There's a pretty blinking red light on the back. Isn't it pretty?
Danger light.
And around they go. Minute and a half left. Trying to decide whether he wants to push him in or cut him off. Wages of Sin, been through a lot of tough battles in this competition, but still working. No one able to tear it up. Oh! He's out of there! In the pit. 1, fight, robots, fight! Both of them spin up the speed. Oh,
Watch it.
Piranha almost getting a hit. Oh, there's a hit. Piranha's blade no longer, oh, but it is.
I got no spinner though. I got no.
Purple Irony's still spinning.
I got.
Piranha, hold on. You tapping out?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm ready. Maybe I am. In the red square, we have the robot we like to call Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo, are you ready? Yo-Yo's ready. Timer's ready. 3, 2, 1, fight! Biggest of all. Best case spins up to speed. He always gets one or two hits in him before he falls apart. He's doing the spinner dance of death. He's making a couple little scratches there in the cardboard top of Yo-Yo. That blade can almost cut through cardboard.
Can't even cut some cardboard.
He's got him pinned up. Lets him go. Just before the evil announcer was going to tell him to let go. Best case spins up the speed. One of his drive wheels is a little wobbly. Still able to maneuver somewhat. Yo-Yo moving around, putting a slam on the wall, that'll teach it. Bears his naked wheels to the blade of best case scenario. Yo-Yo giving him a push. A little under 2 minutes left in the match. Yo-Yo's invulnerable cardboard top able to withstand the pounding.
Yes! I'm hitting you with my wheel!
Now the motor's completely off, bouncing around. Still has control over it. The only thing holding it to the robot is the wires. That will soon be remedied. It can still move, sort of. I think it's mostly just random vibrations.
I got a right wheel motor. Real thing.
He's going to drive his own motor into his own wheel.
Oh God, that's in the way.
Now his
Right
blade-
backwards, wheel. Get out of the way. There you go.
He's got to move his wheel out of the way so he can spin out. Not giving up though. Less than a minute left. He can win yet. There's still a chance for Yo-Yo to drive in the pit. He almost does.
Just cut the wheel off. You don't need it.
Well, I'm afraid I might get locked in the blade, you know. But the blade's worked the whole time, so.
Your arm. Yeah.
30 seconds left in the match. Yo-Yo just dancing safely out of the way. It just seems a shame to count out best case scenario now, you know, after all he's been through and all. Plus, I kind of enjoy watching him beat himself though. That little motor's still running though. He could still drive the motor out of the way. Oh, nearing the end of the match. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, folks. Looks like it's going to be up to you to decide. Brothers fight. Oh, the termite spins up. Michael is sure that Killer Shrew can beat him. I don't know if he's quite so sure anymore. Those were just a few teeth. He's got lots more. Oh, Killer Shrew is still holding together. He's lost his top jaw.
Okay, I quit.
All right, that's... I just want to fight robots. Leave me alone. Okay, in the blue square, we have Sephiroth. Sephiroth, are you ready? His yellow hat moved. He's ready. I couldn't see past his hat. All right, in the red square, we have WMD. WMD, are you ready? All right, don't leave it to the judges this time. All right, WMD is ready. Timer, are you ready? Timer's ready. 3, 2, 1, fight, robots, fight. Both spinners up to speed, vertical against horizontal. We all know that a horizontal will always beat a vertical spinner. Of course, vertical spinners always say the opposite. What do they know? Thank you. Righted him back up just the way he was planning. Good plan there, Mike. Looks like Sephiroth might not be spinning. Could he be saving power or could he be broken?
Yeah, it's all a trick.
I don't know. It's
broken.
I can't see through his hat. A little bit of a pushing match. Both of them saving power. They want to go the distance. They know they've only used up 40 seconds out of a 3-minute match. Oh no! He's losing parts. Spins it up, going for the other one. WMD going for the other wheel, taking little nips out of it. All right, Sephiroth taps out. 1, fight, robots, fight!
It's easier being.
All right, the pyramid's got him up on the ropes. Trying to work him towards the pit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're only allowed to hold him for so long. His opponent's gleefully counting for him.
1, 2, 3.
And now he's getting counted right back.
Pound pounded a lot slower than that, so.
Oh yeah, yeah, good point.
I'm kind of slow.
Yes.
1, Mississippi, 2.
Almost had him lined up to the pit. Keep in mind, folks, that if it doesn't become a knockout, you all will have to choose the winner. So watch the driving skill, watch the strategy, which robot's working best, which driver is best. Does any of them have a strategy? Are they executing it? Who has the best looking hand?
No, it's forward.
Oh, the yo-yo gets flipped over. Pyramid of Doom could have him in. All you gotta do is give him a little push into the pits. Taking his time about it. Oh, but I don't think he can do it. The little spike rails are holding him off.
I think he's actually caught on that rail.
He's trying to work him. A little over a minute left in the match.
He's stuck in there.
So glad that ESC works in reverse.
We're stuck together.
Yep.
Are they stuck together? 2, 1, start! Right back. Looks like the duct tape stuck again. Well, the duct tape sticks to the floor pretty good. Well, he lives by the duct tape and dies by the duct tape. It's keeping him from moving, but it's also keeping him from falling in the pit.
Keep doing that.
25 seconds left in the match. Looks like it's going to go to a judge's decision. Remember, folks, you are the judges. We only have a little over 10 seconds left. Not going to get him in, I don't think.
Oh, hit him hard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there, it's the Beetle from Hell. Beetle from Hell, are you ready? He is ready. And in the red square, we've got the Pyramid of Death, Doom and Destruction. Are you ready? Timer, are you ready? Timer's ready. 3, 2, 1, fight, robots, fight! Hard to hold a good beetle down.
Oh, exactly.
The Beetle from Hell drives right over the pyramid, looking for some more room on the other side. Uh-oh, looks like a wheel might be coming off. Just the tread. Still working though. It's getting looser and looser. Oh, it's straightened back up. Maybe it'll go back on.
That's funny. Yeah, it's the torque. Oh, good try, Al.
Beetle from Hell still putting up a good fight. Still got plenty of traction with that wheel. It may be wobbling, but it's still pushing. A little over a minute and a half left in the fight. This is for the Beetleweight Championship. The Beetle from Hell is the reigning champ here at Battle Beach. Although I believe this is a new version of it.
Nice pin, Robert. That's it.
A little over a minute left. Keep in mind, folks, that if the robot is not knocked out, it will be up to the audience to decide who won. So watch for driving style, watch for skill, watch which robot works best. A little over a minute left in the match.
Oh, okay.
Going for the big
Big
pin.
I'll put a weapon on it.
It's the right spots.
Right.
But you're gonna have to crack it.
30 seconds left in the match, 30 seconds. Neither robot really able to get much of an advantage over the other.
Nice pin, Robert.
Yeah, that would be it.
Take him to the
Keep in
screw.
mind, audience, you will be deciding the match if it goes the distance, and with only 15 seconds left, it looks like it will.
I might have to break it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this match is 2, 1, fight, robots, fight! Boom, big hit. Purple already slapping out the punishment.
Got him if you just point that weapon out.
Don't lose a
It
wheel.
was inspired by driving termites.
Trust me, it doesn't work.
Although he is master.
Getting shoved around a little bit. Weapons of mass destruction, just like in a push, saving his battery power for pushing. Horrible irony, jumps over his head.
Don't touch
Now
him.
He's got him where he wants him.
Back off a bit.
Will one spin ahead win, or is he just going to take the win?
You want me to hit him?
Is he just going to take the win? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, he's back up. He doesn't want to leave it to something like that to prove it. He's going to take him out. Beat him or be beaten?
Get the wheel.
The air
Make him
flows
pay.
all the way. Oh, getting close to the pit. Manages to turn it around.
That would suck if I was lost now.
Verbal irony definitely got the hitting power. WFD definitely got the pushing power. A little over a minute left in the match.
Someone farted. Try spinning.
That might push him out.
Can you get me off my...
Things not looking good for verbal irony. Oh, WFD versus a Skeeter. The Skeeter's not working. He's still gonna win.
I lost him.
Are you ready? He's ready. Are you ready, Alex?
I think so.
He's not quite sure. Timer, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, beat him up! Oh, it didn't fall off yet. Oh, this is just quantum destruction. Oh, the humanity. Oh, yeah! 2, 1, fight, robots, fight! Rushing across the arena, Beetle from Hell puts a smack on the pyramid, but the pyramid still manages to get underneath. Timekeeper's ready. 3, 2, 1, fight, robots, for the Antweight Championship. Bang! Big hit, big shot. Oh, but he's behind him. He definitely has the pushing power.
Oh, into the wall. Uh-oh.
Oh!
see who can push the hardest. Now that he's not concentrating on the blade, it actually pushes pretty good.
Tires.
Come on, show him wider is better. Maybe not.
Towards the pit, but no. Headed towards that pit, but no.
Show him BDE can suck.
I don't want to go to the pit.
Poor Mr. Bill. Boy, I hope the one with the functional spinning weapon wins.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Sparky's good.
He forgot his blade was still working. Turned it back on. Hey, look
So used to it not working.
Now it's gonna break.
Go for the wheels.
That was a pleasant surprise.
It's like, oh yeah, I have a spinning weapon. That's what that disc is on the
Held on
front.
pretty good though.
I guess when titanium hits carbon fiber, it sparks oil.
Yeah, apparently. I think there's like titanium weave or something. I don't know.
Well, we can take it apart when they're done with it and see what it's made out of.
Yeah, that'll just give you cancer.
And then like Kevlar or something round, and then resin.
Stop running circles around him and hit him.
You don't get points for
Lazy on
doing dances.
That's because the wide.
Less than a minute left in the match.
Dancing is fun.
Get him stuck on his blade.
Come on,
Yeah, attack his blade.
Push! No, that fits.
Or the wall. The wall works.
Ah, oh, that's your wheel.
Got him hung up on the wall.
I did that on purpose. Yeah.
wheel.
I think there's something about
Spinning.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Still not
4,
moving.
3, 2.
Wait, I can get a...
Oh, he's still attacking. We're not going to count him out then.
14 seconds remain.
All right, he taps out.
That was quick.
More or less. Need more traction. Edit for
Pushy butts rule.
kill! Almost got it.
No, I did that on purpose.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Oh, the pain.
Are you happy, Brent? Brent's never happy. Unless there's an Asian woman around, then he's happy.
Remind me to make a weapon that works the whole match next time.
Belts suck. So maybe it will go to the judges. Oh, never mind. Ah,
The blade step.
those wheels will tell us where to cut them
Wait a moment.
Oh. Ow.
45 seconds.
to. Motor.
6 seconds.
30 seconds.
Uh-oh. Looks
1
like
second.
Piranha's stuck.
centimeters.